I wanted to talk a little bit about one of our favorite activities that we use in vision therapy and the way in which we find NeuroVisual Trainer makes it easier and in many ways makes it better. So many who might be listening to this would be familiar with the activity slap tap, where you have different shapes that signify movement of different parts of the body. And it's a lot of fun. It can work to the timing of a metronome. And we find it useful for developmental cases, in brain injury cases, just about anyone where visual processing or visual motor integration is a challenge. One of the things that's difficult is they're not always the easiest types of charts to randomly generate. So if you've got a letter chart or a number chart, you can have software that generates that, which NeuroVisual Trainer does, or you can use Microsoft Word if you're feeling really motivated. But SlapTap has these interesting characters that aren't quite as easy to generate on your own. So I'll kind of show you how they've solved that issue for us, and been really grateful for it. So what we're looking at here, if we go back into the software for NeuroVisual Trainer, within the tools section here, this is where you'll find a lot of the charts. And as you come down here, we've got a lot of charts uploaded. You can see here we've got many that, and that's a nice thing. You can put whatever chart you'd like directly into the software, so it's easy to store things. SlapTap has been generated here, and they've got different levels or different layers or levels of difficulty through for generating charts. So I'll show that in a minute. But what I also really like here is they have this option to print the key. So you can see here that it signifies what these shapes you're meant to use. So this sort of P-looking shape is your right hand. The 9-looking shape is your left hand. B, right foot. D, left foot. And then as you get down to the higher levels, you can see what each and every shape signifies. It's simple to kind of communicate that during a training session, but we know from a lot of experience that people will often go home and get a little bit confused as they get to the higher levels what each of these different symbols signifies. So it takes you right through it. You can print it off. Simple, very easy to communicate right off the bat, and then it's stored really nicely. So that's a great feature for this activity, and saves you time explaining things. And then the actual charts themselves, again, you'll see different levels here. And if we take a look, you can print them kind of right from the software, and it randomly generates different charts each time. So you can see level 1 is primarily just going to be one body part at a time. As you move to medium, you can see that what we like about this, again, you can get into some layers where you've got 2 body parts, and hard, you can see you're going to get more body parts involved. Now, one of the things that, so again, when you have this set up at home, you can print these charts. You've got the legend, which of course is going to help people understand how to use the particular charts. And then I talked a little bit about this in previous videos. One of the things that we like, as far as, I'll go right into sort of the exercise. As far as kind of, a slap tap, you can just search for it here. If you send a video home, one of the great things is it's linked with a metronome here. So they immediately have access to it. They have their chart. They've got a video. Here they've actually also included the legend. So it just takes some time. Some of these activities can be, seemingly a little bit, abstract. So it's nice to take away that instructional time and spend more time on the particular activities. So we really enjoy this feature, as I'm sure many of you listening do as well. We use this activity all the time. So just wanted to demonstrate just how simple and easy it is with their software. And we've been grateful. A lot of these things have been built in upon request from VTODs, and that's kind of one of the reasons I enjoy sharing the information, because they've been very good about incorporating things for our clinics. Thanks for listening.